Hello everyone, and a special wave to all the kids who are at home with schools and universities closed and staying indoors, staying safe from the COVID-19 pandemic. Today, I'm here to specially address the needs of children and young adults during the lockdown. With schools and universities closed and going outdoors is better avoided, we as parents or caregivers have a greater responsibility to look after the needs of children and young adults at this time. Now, talking about small children, especially, who are a bundle of energy 24 hours, and we need to properly channel that energy and not let it dissipate. For that, we would need to innovate new methods such that they are using that energy constructively. It's better to avoid the extra time on the phone or the iPad or the laptop. It's better to take this as an opportunity to inculcate in them the habits of reading, which these days is far-fetched. Take out the time to address their needs, to listen to them, to try better understand what their thought process is. And we've got this time, fortunately. Otherwise, we all are so busy in our routines that we do not have this quality time with them. I have a few pointers as to how we can involve them in activities without hindering or hampering our own, and value adding to their life as well. The first and foremost is take this as a chance to make them understand the importance of doing things oneself rather than relying on others to do your everyday chores. Tell them to clean up their rooms, to take care of their laundry, to take care of their books, and to take care of their belongings. Involve them in the day-to-day activities and household chores around. Involve them in the cleaning. Involve them in the cooking, which I would say they would specially enjoy. Age-appropriate tasks should be addressed to them. By age-appropriate, I mean don't just go ahead and hand a knife to a 5-year-old. Rather, involve them in taking out the dry ingredients, in mixing things around, in pouring things, in putting things in the microwave, setting the table, and things like that. For older children, you could train them in the art of healthy eating and healthy cooking. Throw them a challenge as to, for example, today's breakfast is on you. Let them use the ingredients available at home. They are masters of the internet, let me tell you that. And they would whip up something so exotic and so tasty, you would be surprised. Let them be in charge for a day. Tell them that today the entire house is in your hands. Run it the way you want to. Give them a chance to develop. Give them a chance to be involved in the home rather than being disconnected and staying online all the time. Give them some offline time, reconnecting time, bonding time. Focus on the activities your child loves to do rather than just forcing them into studies and books and course and exams. Since now they have all the time, let them develop a hobby. It could be music, it could be dance, it could be oration, could be dramatics, anything. But be mindful that they need to do their school and university work as well. So it's better to set up a routine for them. Set up a timetable. Nothing very rigid, but nothing very flexible as well. There should be some structure to their day as to when are they supposed to finish their work from school or the work from university, when they would spend time with the family. And since we're all used to the phone and smartphones and laptops and iPads, and we have work to do, we are all working from home, give them that online time as well. Otherwise it would, I don't know, maybe just backfire or something. But control the amount of time they spend online and let them be offline quite often. Pick up a creative art. It could be quilling, it could be making something out of plaster of Paris, it could be origami, and so many others. There are innumerable examples that you would find on the internet again. But to cite a few, these are some examples. And why not pick up a new language? You pick up a new language with the child, and mind me when I say young children pick up languages much faster than us adults. So pick up French, pick up Spanish, pick up German, or just pick up any other Indian regional language, because knowing an additional or a few additional languages is always an asset, because languages connect. Well, these are a few points that would help the child tide over this lockdown period, because as for us, even they are finding it hard to stay at home all the time. And also include some exercises. Don't let them lead a lethargic life. Don't let them be a couch potato. Take up dancing, take up aerobics, take up indoor sports, but there should be physical activity involved. And that is another good way to dissipate energy constructively. Another thing is, let them explore the spiritual side of things. Let them explore meditation techniques. Let them explore yoga. Let them explore breathing exercises. Let them explore the cosmic world. And you never know, this might interest them. And if they get into meditation and learning how to relax, it would really help them in the future run. And that is the best as responsible adults that we can do for these young children, is to give them a direction and give them a way to explore new things, and then we can just sit back and relax that we did a good job.